don't have mine blocked because I forget people easy. But if my girlfriend wants them gone, then they're out of here. I think this is reasonable. And I don't care whether she has hers blocked or not. Next, having solo trips or all girls.
I'm not a blocker. I don't block people. I really don't. I blocked someone who was harassing me. I blocked someone who was harassing me. And I blocked my ex. My ex for her, and that's really the only girl I ever blocked. Now, girls done got on my phone and blocked a bunch of other girls and shit like that. But me, myself, personally, that's the only person I ever blocked besides the person who was harassing me. And I did it for her. And, you know, I wouldn't use it. And that's why I kept telling her, like, she'll get the picture, she'll get away. But the way, and I'm sure she gonna watch this, hi. Here you go. The way you was blowing my phone up and we don't have any more business, you couldn't just chill. The way you wouldn't stop. I had to say, damn. Oh my God. You called like 5 times back to back after I told her it was, you just wouldn't stop. And I guess you wouldn't stop because I wouldn't answer. So I just had to flip that shit out, though. Like, yo, look at, I'm like, what the fuck? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I blocked her ass right there in front of her, and she was so happy. I ain't never seen her that happy. Oh, the bricks. You had to fucking go.
Bitch, gotta go.
So anyway, my mom says, bitch gotta go. All in favor? Aye.
Sorry. I'll never talk to you again. Well, thank you for following me. I do see it. Thank you for following me. Thank you for liking all my shit. Thank you for being engaged on my page. I appreciate it. Don't stop. But now you know. The boss. You wouldn't fucking stop. You could have just been cool. You could have just sat there. You wouldn't fucking stop. Oh, shit. I'm in real fucking tears, yo. Look. Let's finish this video, y'all.
You know we get them C notes, but we don't get them Lego. Yo, plugs, best amigo. Call me Don Casino. Welcome to Casino's world. You can call it Vegas. Only real niggas and a lot of pretty ladies. Everybody going Scotty. Everybody faded. All we do is stack them chips and leave the op.
What up, though? It's your boy Thino. Yeah, I'm back again. Wait. I forgot I got the button fixed.
Son of a bitch!
I do that every time. I meant to say,
I'm back, bitches!
Yeah. We gon' watch that Midwest Safety. But I seen my boy Stanley posted something. Stanley is such a fucking lame. But he's so fucking wholesome. And you know that he don't know no better. And I mean, I'm sure now he cool, but I'm just saying his stories growing up, but they so interesting. Stanley got me interested in telling my stories through animation, and I'm not there yet, but I will. But you know, until then, I'm gonna do these reactions and y'all can get my stories through that. But y'all go support my nigga Stanley Animations. I think he got 2 channels. He got another channel with Strict Relationship. The nigga Stanley Animations. Y'all go check them out. But yeah, let's see what he talking about. This is Strict Relationships by Stanley Animations.
2025 is very much giving Temu, bright colors, fake fives. Shout out Paul Lejeune. Dating in 2025 is very much giving Temu, bright colors, fake 5-star reviews, and what you end up with is more than likely not worth the time and money. And by God's grace, if you're lucky, it'll last through the winter. However, that's why I run the SS strict ship. Not a relationship, a strict ship. All individuals on deck must wear an I Love Stanley shirt, a striped jacket, and the ankle chain, okay? But, you know, that one is purely optional, of course. No, it's not. Okay, no, I'm kidding. However, instead of arguing with my next girlfriend about my rules and standards, let's bring them online to where everyone dates differently, because that can't go wrong. And since I know dating isn't one size fits all, I've compiled all the internet's dating rules and decided to split them up into strict and reasonable. For example, if my girlfriend asked me for my location, reasonable. I had a girl who wasn't even my girlfriend convince me to give her my location one time, and ever since then I've been giving my location to complete strangers. It's people I met at DreamCon once who knows exactly where I am right now as we speak. So yeah, if I could give it to them, I could give it to my girlfriend. So if you're
That's fucking silly. That's how you know Stanley's still a little boy. That's fucking silly. Don't do that shit. And you got clout, nigga. You got almost 1 million motherfucking followers. Wrong nigga be on your ass, Stanley. Don't do that shit.
your significant other doesn't want to give you their location, then remember this. Please genuinely take the time to follow the Stanley Live channel.
I told y'all, go follow my nigga. Hello, yeah. Go follow folks, bro.
This channel is what makes this channel possible, because I am still losing revenue on this channel. The animation is just hard to make revenue off of that's at least sustainable.
I told you. When I first got on this motherfucker, I promise you, I was not this motherfucker. Cause okay. How I started watching reactions, which is just like my mentor Will, which is just like the big homies Don and Dior. How I started watching reactions and really deciding that I could do this shit. I mean, I always wanted to, I've always been entertained and I got hella shit in the chamber, but doing it, what made me want to do it was watching this nigga Ghost, DJ fucking Ghost, the real big homie. I ain't familiar with that nigga. He don't know who I am yet, but I'm trying to fucking tell you, that nigga right there, he started most of us down this motherfucking path. And while I wanted to do that, I really saw Stanley telling his life about the cartoons, and no disrespect to Stanley, but I'm like, my story's busted way harder than this. These is cool. It's just the way he telling them. I'm like, nigga, I tell my stories, it's cracking. So I'm like, I just gotta get them drawn, cause I ain't got time to sit there and draw them bitches. It's gonna be a little bootleg. I might do a few, but it's gonna be me sitting here talking to y'all like this. Matter of fact, it's gonna be me talking to y'all like this. And I'll have animation going while I point and tell my story. And then this motherfucker, I'll tell the story. And then I'll put the things that I'm going to do it in this video just to show y'all. I got an idea of things that I could do. But I know full animation, the way he doing it. You see, folks don't even make the lips move. Full animation. And then I'm paying attention to the analytics of the people that doing animations. They got to drop them every once in a while. Or they got to rehash shit they already did, because it's tedious. So I already know. That's why I say I'm starting here. Y'all can get my stories later. You know what I'm saying? Them the type of videos I could drop once a month and be all good. And I could do them all myself. I'll draw them bitches and everything. Facts. But until then, y'all could get this. You feel what I'm saying? Now, to that, he not fucking lying. Y'all go follow this nigga, because I like the cartoons. We want the cartoons. You feel me?
We have a huge community over there, 20,000s of people. We got hundreds of people in the Discord. Show some love if you can. If you can't, no worries. Don't worry. It's all good. If your significant other doesn't want to give you their location, then remember this. They're cheating. Okay, next.
That's not fucking true. Sometimes they don't need it. Like me and my short, I don't share my location with every girl. Not because I'm doing stuff, because it's the girls that I've been doing shit on who have my location. And I'll let them have my location while I was doing shit, because them bitches was probably doing something too. And it was mutually assured destruction. Because a couple times a bitch tried to check me. I'll be like, you mean when you was... Yeah. Shut the fuck up real fast. Shut the fuck up! Real fast. Fuck is you talking about? But it don't mean that. And right now, me and my shorty ain't got each other's locations. But she on the phone right now. Y'all on my phone. Y'all watching me. She's literally on the phone right now, on mute, sleep. She 12 hours into tomorrow on the other side of the world. But it's hard for her to sleep on the phone with that man, y'all. I told y'all we going through bumpy shit right now, but she still. So yeah, that's why I don't take it too serious. I'm not claiming a breakup because look at this shit. And if I get off the phone with her, she gonna be fucking mad. But I know where she is, but we no longer have each other's locations because of goofy shit. But not only because we trust each other that much, it could cause one to ruminate. Because if she could check I just had to take the locations off of my mother's because she had our whole family location. I had to take the location off her phone because she freaks out too much. She ruminates too much. She checked too much. It got to the point where my sister and her daughter, my niece, would go out for lunch and my mom would check their location and see they at lunch. She'd be like, why the fuck they didn't invite me? I like lunch too. And she realized she was freaking out. So what I'm saying is everybody don't need location, man. Real shit. It don't mean they motherfucking cheating. Sometimes you don't need to have it, and sometimes they don't need to give it. You feel me?
His phone password. I gotta have it. Not in the way you think though, okay? I have admitted to going through a
Damn sure don't need your password. And if they fuck with you, that shit'll come through. And that's another mutually assured destruction. I don't ask for password because I don't want you to ask for mine. And I don't really I haven't not been able to let a girl go through my phone in at least 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking care. The last time a girl went through my phone was 2017 and she fucked up everything. And I just haven't gave a shit because it's too much to keep up with. And I didn't care. That's how she got, because I didn't really care if what she saw on my phone, but it's just, but now I really don't care. Motherfucker, because the same motherfucker who acted a fool about the phone, they turned around and was all up in my face. You feel me? Motherfucker do what they want. They'll talk themselves back. Either they gonna leave or they gonna stay. And that's whether they go through your shit or not. But I don't do nothing, so it is what it is. But I don't like the password shit either, because now they obligated to at any point in time say go through your phone. And you can't go through my phone. That's why I ain't gonna hold you. I leave my shit unlocked all the time. My girl got to tell me to quit leaving my motherfucking shit unlocked. But the whole fucking thing is, I don't give a shit. And I always expected that she done already went through my shit. But I know my shit all good, and the hoes that do hop in my inbox, they get ignored. So I'm cool, you feel me? But you ain't gonna just have my password. She got the password to my iPad, and my iPad is essentially my phone. But I'm sure she's happy with that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't cheating.
girl's phone in the past, okay? I'm hashtag team check that phone. However,
yeah,
I only need it for dumb stuff. Picking out the next song while you're driving and the Face ID thing isn't working.
Nigga, turn the motherfucking thing off. Why don't you use your phone, motherfucker? What?
Trying to find my phone, so I
saw a video where Stanley was talking about he team checked that phone. I was like, Stanley.
use your phone to call it. Disconnect your phone from my Bluetooth speaker because I want to play Rod Wave's new album. These are new scenarios each time that I need your password for. Yes, I can ask you instead. However, if you're weird about it, it make me suspicious even if I didn't want to be. So I'm gonna put shit.
But that's the whole fucking thing, though. It's gonna make you suspicious even though you didn't want to be. But that's exactly why they don't want to, because you being a little creep, Stan. That's what it's icky. It's icky, man. That's how I felt about my girl with the ew, you're too excited. I'm like, here, fuck. Ain't want nothing in there. I should leave your ass. The fuck?
Your phone password and reasonable. If you don't trust your significant other with your password, then who are we dating, gang? Next is dress code. No crop top, no booty shorts, no cleavage. If you showing yams, it better be at a family cookout. This is strict. I don't personally do this one, okay? I definitely have a standard.
I put a picture of my girl in one of her swimsuits on my Facebook, and the next day, Facebook paid me $5. Those my yams. You know that, I know that the world knows it. Never distasteful. She has a great physique. It is what it is. I can't hide it. I wouldn't tell her to hide it. I'm proud of it for her. Like as you talk about. As long as she ain't too damn motherfucker. As long as she ain't busting it open. As long as y'all don't know what it look like. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
What I would appreciate my girl wearing, but if it's not my style, I'd rather leave them than force them to change, you know? Same way, if a shorty doesn't like a dude who's sagging or something, don't change them, just leave them. Next up on the list, other gender best friends. I used to be more cool with this, you know, before
this is okay
getting
too.
cheated on a lot, but now I'm leaning more towards no.
That's nothing. Stanley got cheated on a lot. I ain't. I've been cheated on. But it was barely a cheat because I just kind of knew about it or I found out. But every time I ever got cheated on, it was with a woman. I ain't never got cheated on with another nigga. And never. Hey, I'll be the final dick. They don't want another man after me, and I don't even know what because they all come back. But after me. They like to keep it warm. When bitches break up with me, they either go be with women or try to recreate me with another nigga and become a bell pepper by somebody. Cause he ain't me. And then they still come back in my motherfucking inbox.
New other gender best friends, but realistically it depends on the girl more than the idea, if that makes sense. I say this one is definitely strict more than reasonable. However, I understand why people don't like it. Ooh, this is a hot one. Not liking other gender social media posts. Yeah, that one feels strict to me. Like, how are you even supposed to monitor who double
But the friends not, man.
taps what? People are actually out here, CIA zooming into a heart icon
like
trying to
before.
find their
I
significant.
think my current girl like this because she told me one time, she's like, you be liking that bitch's story and everything. I'm like, how the fuck do she know that? I didn't even like nothing bad. I like the picture with her and her family. But how did she know that? It was a story. It was weeks ago.
Others username. My IG explore page is 20% Twitch clips, 10% anime edits, and 70% LeBron James dunking on people he's not supposed to. The wildest thing I've liked lately is a side-by-side of Goku versus a rotisserie chicken. But sure, bring me receipts if you feel like it of me liking those thighs all you want. Still strict. Now, with that being said though, booty pics and full HD thirst traps, whole different story.
Yeah, no.
I get why somebody might red flag it. Nobody.
But I ain't gonna hold you. We all know that sometimes the subtle likes is the subtle likes. Like it ain't over thirst trappy, but you know she was tearing this shit up. She was looking real good. I like the picture, nigga. So I like the picture, nigga. So you knew you had no business liking that shit. She was fully clothed, but the way she looked at that picture, she was butt ass naked.
He wants their partner hitting save on a photo that looks like it's sponsored by Pilates
Save is crazy. That's completely different. Save is crazy.
and Sexy Red. My rule is simple. If you
Sexy
can't
Red
show
ain't got
the
no
picture
motherfucking
to your
bullshit.
grandma without grandma having a
Do Sexy Red got cum gutters? No, look, the abs. Sexy Red ain't got no cum gutters. She did, Drake bought them.
heart attack, keep your thumb off of the heart. It's mutual respect. It's not controlling. However, 24-hour reply window times is also not controlling. I'll say this one's reasonable as long as we're actually a couple. If we're still in the who all gonna be there phase, do not time my responses. You will be disappointed. I once had a girl flip out because I took 3 hours to text back. No bullshit. 3 hours. I was literally helping one of my homies from the brink of death. No bullshit. I messed with this girl heavy too. She also had my low, but she tripped on me so hard, I had to snatch all that away. Regardless though of how bad I am at this, still, I wouldn't consider this strict. Considering we sleep next to our phones, take them into the bathroom with us, and treat them like virtual babies, if someone cares about you, you will get a reply within a day.
All three of my phones I use. But you see, I ain't got no excuse. Like I said, she on the phone right now. You don't need your speaker. Sure, I don't. I don't, man. Like at this phone, I got my car phone. You feel me? I got my iPad. I got the pew. You feel me? So look, I know I my friends, man, but y'all ain't my woman. Y'all not my mother. So deal with it. I hit you when I can.
Last, I'm in a hostage situation where my phone fell between the car seat of a center console, a region only Slenderman himself can navigate through. Then I nor anyone else should have an excuse for taking longer than 24 hours. But I do have an excuse for this one. Post me on your page. Hack. No, strict with a capital S, okay? My own mother hasn't made it onto my Instagram grid yet, and she gave me life and Wi-Fi. If you need your face on my feed, you better log out or log at least 62 hours of unproblematic conversations and 2 successful Chipotle orders where you're not judging me for getting double meat. For me, it has more to do with my audience. For other people, I don't really have an excuse for them. They might just be hiding you. I'm not gonna lie. All right, lightning round. A strict ship commandments. I
don't care. And it's because, see, that's another thing. I'm 34. Stanley's 25 probably. I don't know how old Stanley is. I'm too old for that shit. I don't give a fuck. If me and my shorty, if she get back and was like, actually, I'm serious. We're still not together. Them's the fucking breaks. And y'all hear me talk about it right now. I love her. But if she fucking leave, it them's the breaks, nigga. Y'all will see another bitch on this motherfucker. Let me to call up. But you get what I'm saying? Like, it is what the fuck it is. Love her to death. Would die for her. But it is what it is. And we make good content. And she'll get paid handsomely when I get paid handsomely if she was a part of it. And it is what it is. Fuck is you talking about? So, yes, she could be on here with me. I was with her. We were in love. What the fuck? You better kiss my ass. And if the next girl mad because I was with her and in love, motherfucker, like, what you mad about? Don't you want me to be with you in love? What the fuck is you talking about? Like, so I could care. You feel me? But that's another thing. I don't mess with a trifling ass bitch. I mess with a beautiful woman. You feel what I'm saying? And she's very loyal, responsible. That's why you don't post a motherfucker now that I'm thinking about it. Because you don't want to be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to have you looking fucking stupid. That's why you do it. But if that's the case, you got to pick a better person. Like, honestly. You pick a person that even if y'all break up, neither one of y'all gonna look stupid. You get what I'm saying? And be the person that's not gonna make a motherfucker look stupid. Like, it works. They go both ways.
Do kind of endorse some of them, not so much. No negative subtweets. Strict. You will be packed up. You adding the universe and then saying some people won't value me till I'm gone. Instead of texting me, congratulations, you're now single. You rather put out a bat signal for a roster spot than talk to me. I'm cool. Next one that's strict that I endorse. No yelling or swinging on me in public or in private. Yes, this one's strict. Immediate ejection as well.
I had to realize he said, oh, in private. I'm like, period. But he said that shit. I'm like, the fuck, nigga, you got me fucked up.
For shade room allegations and TSA.
Put your hands on me, you gonna lose your rings real quick.
Hustles and idolatry. I feel like the toxic yelling stuff is super normalized in today's relationships. So I tell people this early on so it doesn't catch them by surprise. That is not my body. It has never been my body. It will never be my body. Next, having my bank info or credit card numbers is a strict no. Not with.
But you want passwords, Stanley. Come on, dog. What are you talking about? You want passwords. But the banking numbers, that I'm not giving no banking numbers and I'm not asking for any. You get what I'm saying? But access to your phone, password wise, you have that. You can get in every account by hitting FaceTime, Face ID, or the fingerprint, and they be like, oh, put in your password. We can't, and all you gotta do is put in your motherfucking password, which you have.
In the first 3 years of us dating, depending on what you order, I can be in debt for the rest of my life. I'm cool.
You
Okay,
mean
reasonable
use.
additions.
Hell no, I'll send it to you, and vice versa. You know, I mean, but like you say, you've been together a long time, then yeah, but yeah, that's different. I'm thinking you just saying in general.
I don't necessarily abide by, but I want to add this before somebody calls me toxic. Blocking exes. You don't have to do this one. I don't do this one. I don't have mine blocked because I forget people easy. But if my girlfriend wants them gone, then they're out of here. I think this is reasonable. And I don't care whether she has hers blocked or not. Next, having solo trips or all girl.
I'm not a blocker. I don't block people. I really don't. I blocked someone who was harassing me. Y'all can hear her now. I blocked someone who was harassing me. And I blocked my ex for her. Babe. She's tossing and turning. I blocked my ex for her, and that's really the only girl I ever blocked. Now, girls done got on my phone and blocked a bunch of other girls and shit like that. But me, myself, personally, that's the only person I ever blocked besides the person who was harassing me. And I did it for her. And, you know, I wouldn't use it. And that's why I kept telling her, like, she'll get the picture, she'll get away. But the way, and I'm sure she gonna watch this. Hi. Here you go. The way you was blowing my phone up. And we don't have any more business. You couldn't just chill. The way you wouldn't stop. I had to say, damn. Oh my God. You called like 5 times back to back after I told her it was, you just wouldn't stop. And I guess you wouldn't stop because I wouldn't answer. So I just had to flip that shit on, though. Like, yo, look at him like, what the fuck? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I blocked her ass right there in front of her and she was so happy. I ain't never seen her that happy. The bricks. You had to fucking go.
Bitch, gotta go.
So anyway, my mom says bitch gotta go. All in favor? Aye.
Sorry. I don't ever talk to you again. Well, thank you for following me. I do see it. Thank you for following me. Thank you for liking all my shit. Thank you for being engaged on my page. I appreciate it. Don't stop. But now you know. The boss. You wouldn't fucking stop. You could have just been cool. You could have just sat there. You wouldn't fucking stop. Oh shit. I'm in real fucking tears, yo. Look. Let's finish this video, y'all.
Weekends. I don't really care about this one either. Yes, Miami has a reputation, but context matters. If my girlfriend had a friend group that called themselves the Demon Meat Gobblers, okay, maybe I'm nervous. But if y'all are just going to, I don't know, somewhere not
That was a good one.
crazy with not crazy friends, it changes a little bit. And the type girl I'm gonna be with, I'm leaning more wholesome than anything. So I don't really mind this one that much. And as I'm talking, you probably didn't even notice, but that's the thing about all of this. The truth about strict relationships, most of the ideals orbit around the gravity of cheating, like moths do around a ring light. My advice, spend more energy choosing a partner who wouldn't cheat than installing motion sensors around somebody who probably.
Me and my shorty have problems. Up and down. 99 of them. Bitch ain't one. I'll tell you that right now.
You will, because you can set passwords, have their location, and FaceTime in their bed until your battery dies from overheating. But if someone wants to cheat, they will. At the end of the day, free will is undefeated. God skipped us on the telepathy update, okay? So the only real superpower we have is a choice. Only a fool would babysit a wildfire in the middle of a forest instead of walking 15 feet to where the grass isn't even smoking yet. And only a clown tries to blind a heart that's searching for an exit. Choose peace over policing, trust over tracking, and
hold on, no. What
choice. Only a fool would babysit a wildfire in the middle of a forest instead of walking 15 feet to where the grass isn't even smoking yet. And only a clown tries to blind a heart that's searching for an exit. Choose peace over policing, trust over tracking, and maybe you'll stop confusing.
My girl need to hear that. Choose peace over policing. Damn.
Love with patrolling. With that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black. Shout out Paul Lejeune.
Alright, y'all. I told y'all my nigga Stanley. He a cool kid, man. Y'all go ahead and follow that nigga. Follow me though. Stanley got 700,000 followers. Y'all go follow me. But nah, for real, ain't go check out his other page. Support that nigga. He's not lying. That shit is expensive as fuck. Why y'all think I'm on his bitch? Like, comment, follow, subscribe. I love y'all. I love y'all so fucking much. Peace.